Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup look. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this look, so we're just going to jump right in and go with it. So first I'm going to take our Photoshop Photo Focus Primer by Wet n Wild. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger. I spread this evenly on my face. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. This whole spring forward thing is terrible. I don't know if anybody else is super tired, but I am super tired. So it is just a struggle bus lately. So this is a new matte and poreless by Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I'm going to take this. This is not all about the skin this time. This is all about the eyes. So I'm just going to take some of this in the back of my hand. I'm going to put this on my face. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and put that all over my face. Those pouncing motions, since this is already wet, so you want to make sure you get it wet before you use it. And still using that side for the foundation. I feel like it works better than the tapered side for the foundation application. And this is just going to make your skin look airbrushed and just perfected. And this is not a quick makeup look by any means, just because it is very in-depth with the eyes. It's probably going to end up smoky if I would have to guess with me, but just never know. I thought it'd be fun though to do something, because I know St. Patrick's Day is this weekend, and I'm going to give you some ideas maybe on what look you want to do when you go out. Alright, we're going to move on to concealer. So we're going to go in with a Better Skin by Maybelline concealer, and this is in the shade Ivory. So I'm going to put this on the under eye, where we normally put it. I normally do the same face routine. So I do my face first, and then I do my brows, and then I will do my eyeshadow. So we're not going to do the tape today or anything like that. I'm probably just going to go back and clean it up when we're done. So just pouncing motions, getting that concealer in underneath that under eye, working it in so there's no creases. So this motion, this way, and this way. So back and forth motions equals an airbrushed effect. And just pouncing everywhere where we have placed that concealer. Now we're going to go ahead and set our concealer. We're going to use the Fit Me Fair powder that I use all the time. I do own other powders, but I am addicted to this one, so I do apologize. This has been a repeat. So we are going to take on just our Sephora Precision Foundation brush from Sephora. I'm going to take that, put this product, get quite a bit, because we're just going to place that all underneath the eye area. I think what I'm going to do today is kind of place this powder here as a kind of like a net to catch all the fallout on the eyeshadow, because we will be going in with dark eyeshadows today. So just placing this everywhere to get yourself all matte. Alright, so I'm going to let that set on my face. And we're going to move on to brows, and then we're going to start the eyeshadow process. So we're just going to take, I actually just got this in my Ipsy bag. It is by Roreal, and it's a Glamobrow Precision Eyebrow Pencil, and it's in the shade Dark Ash Brown. And it's like a typical, it's got your brow definer on this side, and then your spoolie on the other side. So we'll take the spoolie, and I did get my eyebrows done, and they look a lot better. So they're much easier to work with. Well, Lori. And we're just going to take this brow pencil. We're going to try the brow pencil effect today. See if this is, I can already tell I'm not going to like it because it's too light already. When you're going to do a dark look like I'm going to do, you really need to have your brows dark and defined. So we are going to go in with Granite. I don't think we're going to use the NYX Tame and Frame like I normally do. Alright, so we're going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills and Granite like I normally do. And we're just going to take that Luxie brush that I always use. And we're just going to go just start defining this out. So what are everybody's plans for St. Patrick's Day? Going to parades, or if you're doing anything really fun, let me know. It's always interesting to see what other people are doing. And I do get my eyebrows waxed, and I go to a spa. It's in DePere, Missouri. So I don't do the microblading or anything. This is all, my eyebrows are natural. Probably why they're a hot mess all the time. Okay, so the brows are done. They're not perfect, but they're on, so we're good. I might just spoolie them up just a little bit, just to get everything going here. Just kept it real simple tonight. Just did a simple brow. I'm not doing anything fancy. So I'm gonna jump in now and start doing the face. We're just gonna bronze it up. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. So I'm just gonna take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and Medium Deep Bronzer, like I always use. I'm just gonna go in with my fluffy Sonia Kasha brush. I'm just gonna bronze up a little bit, and we still have that powder on to catch the fallout of the eyeshadow, so we're just gonna leave that on and just kind of bronze up a little bit. Just give the face some color. Right? Just gonna. Alright, so we're gonna start doing the eyeshadow, and then we're gonna finish up the face by contouring and highlighting at the end. I'm going to take my Tarte, my eyelash curler, and I'm just going to bounce a couple times on my eyelashes. And then we're going to go in with concealer. So I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light. And I'm just going to put this just on a little bit on the eyelid, because a little bit does go a long way with this product. This is the best concealer. If you don't own it, please go buy it. It will just change everything. It's amazing. So it's a little pricey, but it's totally worth it, because it's just full coverage, and it gives a beautiful finish, whether you're contouring, or or whether you're highlighting with it, whether you're fixing up an area, whether you're covering something, whether you're making your eyebrows really defined. It's just great. So now that we have the concealer all over, we're going to go in with some of that loose powder on that Sephora brush. We're going to go in with some loose powder with Sephora brush that we used earlier. So I'm just going to take a little bit and then just set the whole eye, and then bring all of that up so that is not, you don't want it tacky at all. You want a smooth base, because we're going to be able to put a lot of eyeshadow on, so you want a smooth base, not tacky. So just put all that in there. Alright, so now that you have that, so we're going to start out with the transition color, of course. So we're going to take, this is from the Nakasha collection, it's a fluffy brush. We're going to be using the Jaclynhill Morphe palette again today. You're probably going to see me use this all the time because I love it so much, so you need to buy this too. If you're not going to buy anything in this video, please buy the Jaclynhill Morphe palette, and also the Shape Tape Concealer. I highly suggest both of them. So we are going to take this creamsicle color. It's called creamsicle. It's right here. We're going to take that. We're going to go in there, and then we're going to just put this on the transition, because this is it's like an orangey yellow. It's a really pretty color, and this is just going to just bring all those greens together that we're about to put on our eyes and make it all look really good. So we're going to take that and just go back and forth motions with that, really building up that yellow, that warm orange color. And just bring it down just a smidge. Now next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a just small brush like this. I'm going to go back in with that palette, and I'm going to grab that emerald green color, the real dark, this one right here. So real dark green. We're just going to tap that off because and we're just going to place this in the crease area, just very lightly. So we're just going to do that again. The other side. Just right where that crease is. I just want you to bring that and just start building it up. We are going to go back in with a cream color to really make the glittery green shades pop. So just right there on the crease with this color. Alright, I'm going to take the other side, which is a bigger, fluffier brush, and we're going to just, we're not going to dip in anything. We're just going to use this clean brush for now. I'm going to take this real slow because I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not for sure. Just blending that green. Just keeping that defined, but blended. My hand already hurts from blending, so there you go. Blending that crease. The blending is like the hardest part because you just blend, blend, blend. I might take some more of that creamsicle and put it just at the top just to blend all that out. And take a different blending brush and go in with that creamsicle color. And just blend that all together at the top. Just so we have a good base. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Revlon. It's a Revlon, let me see, Revlon Photoready EyeArt liquid. It's a liquid gold glitter, and then it has it's like a cream kind of consistency. So I'm going to actually take this on my finger because I don't want a lot of, it's almost like a goldish taupe color. I'm just going to put this on. Just on the lid. It's very tacky. So the glittery color I'm going to go in with next will stick better to this. You kind of have to be quick and make sure it doesn't dry. Alright, so we're going to take flat brush by Sonia Kasha, and we're going to go into this glittery, beautiful green color, emerald color here. We're just going to tap that, and then we're just going to tap this on the eye, starting towards the bottom, just so we don't overwhelm it. Go back in with that, and just start taking it up towards that crease. It kind of helps. This kind of helps to keep it metallic looking versus a matte look. Alright, now that we have that all packed on, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that emerald shade again, and I'm going to pop it on the corner. We're going to use an angle brush this time. So I'm just going to pop that over here in the corner. Told you this look will go smoky. I know myself. So then we're just going to take this and just kind of blend it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this teal shimmery color, and we're going to pop this in the middle. And this is going to make it really green and shimmery. Bring that shimmery color out. And then we're just going to take that creamsicle color again. And we're just going to blend all of this just so there's no harsh lines. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. So we're going to take that Photo Finish Revlon again. So, and we're just going to place this. You can probably use any primer. You could probably even use a concealer. I just liked the shimmery-ness of this. So I really wanted to put this on here because I just wanted that metallic-y look to really work and stand out. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that flat definer brush again with that green glitter that we saw on the first one, the dark green one. I'm just going to pop that on the lid. Again, focusing more towards the lash line. I'm just working it up. But you got to be careful. You can go too far up, so don't go too crazy. So just packing that on, making sure you take your time with it too to make sure it's all even, blended, not making a mess everywhere. Still gonna pack some more on to make sure it matches that other eye. Alright, and then I'm gonna pop that emerald color in the outer V again. Alright, and I'm going to take that same blending brush that we used before. Just smoke that out. Alright. And then I'm going to take that, this shade again, the tealy one, and just pop that in the middle. To give it a pop of color. Let's pop some more on this one too. You can never have enough glitter, right? So then that's all blended out and looks good. Alright, and for that bottom lash line, we're just going to use the Jaclynhill palette again. And we're going to go in with one of these square tip ones that we're going to go in with, same thing we did before. So we're going to take that the transition shade again, put this underneath our eye. And then we're going to go in with that, this shimmery green. We'll pop that as close to the lash line as we can. We're also going to dust away that powder. Black hair problems. Getting powder all in your hair. So that powder should clean up all of that. Alright. And back to where we were. We're going to go in with that shimmery green color again. Just taking it along the line. We're going to go in with that emerald. I'm going to just put it out here in the corner. Same kind of effect we do on the upper. Darker to sparkly to less deeper. Alright, so we're going to take a pencil brush now. And we're going to smoke this out some more. just to make sure none of the lines are harsh at all. Alright, I am going to do a gold inner corner, so I'm going to take Queen. Gold shade here, we're just going to pop that on. You just have to spread that out a little bit. Pop that on the inner corner. We're also going to take this one right here. It's got a golden kind of thing to it. We're just going to pop that on there as well. We're going to put this white eyeliner by Colourpop in our waterline to really make this look pop. So I'm just going to take I always put the white eyeliner on before I do mascara. Alright. And then I'm going to do some mascara. And then we're going to put some falsies on and finish up our look. This is MAC Extreme Dimension. It's a little sample. I got my Ipsy bag. So I'm just going to put this on my lashes. Don't have to do too much because we are going to put false lashes on. You just want this to darken up your eyelashes to match your black fake eyelashes that you're going to be putting on. Alright, and then we are going to Tightline. If you do not know what that is, it is you take your eyeliner, a black eyeliner, and you're going to put it up underneath here to make that stand out. Now I do have Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner in Black is Black. So I'm going to take that. It's a sample size too. I got my Ipsy bag. So you're just going to take the pencil and be very freaking careful because this is your freaking eye. Go up and just run this along. Like I said, be very careful. It just adds a little something. So I'm going to let this mascara dry, and then I'm going to do my face real fast, and then we're going to put the lashes on, and then highlighter and lipstick, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so we're going to take this Wet n Wild contour palette, and this is the shade Dulche de Leche. So we're going to take that banana powder color, and our Sephora brush we used earlier. We're just going to take this, and we're just going to brighten up this under eye here. Just really brightens. I just like the way banana powder looks. And then some on the chin, some up here. And then we're going to take the contour shade. I'm going to contour that. I'm just going to take this Sunkasha foundation brush. I'm just going to add a little bit over top of that bronzer. Not doing a crazy intense thing today. We're just going to just do a slight contour. Just down the nose. And of course, you don't have to do all these extra steps if you don't want to. I just do because I like it. To me, it makes my face look slimmer. To me, anyway. When I contour and everything, so that's why I do it all the time. Because I don't like the way my face looks without it. It just looks flat and have a really round face, unfortunately. So I just do all I can to not have it be so round. All right. So there's that. And then we're just going to, we're going to do our lips. All right, so we're going to go in with highlight. We're going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dip today. And we're just going to take Summer and Moonstone, mix them together, and then place them on our cheekbones. Where is my? Right here. So we're going to dip those in and just put those on there. Just gives a little glow. Really all about the eyes, but we're just going to still highlight because we can. So get some highlight definition. There we go. And then I am going to take a blush in the Wet n Wild blush in Apricot in the middle. I'm going to take that and I'm going to place that on my cheeks. I'm going to take just a fluffy synthetic brush and just place that on there. And it has kind of a shimmer to it, so. And then I am going to clean up just a little bit. Just take this with some powder on it and clean that up. All right, and then we're going to do our eyelashes. So today I'm going to be using the iconic eyelashes by House of Lashes. These are one of my favorites. I really like a thick band, and these are really thick bands, so I like those. I do need to stock up on lashes. I need to get some more because I'm almost out. So I'm going to take my Kiss Lash Glue, stuff I use all the time. Love it. Highly suggest this too. It has that like tapered end, which I freaking love. And then just running that glue all down the eyelash. And I've already pre-cut these. I normally cut off like just a little bit on the end. Or sometimes I'll go in a little bit more. Just kind of depends. So let that dry a little bit so it gets tacky. We're going to place it on. Is off camera because they were just giving me some issues. So now we're going to go in with Cowboy. I'm going to go with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I talk about these all the time. I love these in the shade Cowboy. So we're going to take this. It's like an orangey like brown. And like I do always, I think that the eye look needs more. So I'm actually going to take, go back into the Jaclynhill palette, and I'm going to take a pencil brush and grab some of that emerald green, and we're going to smoke some more out here, because I feel like it needs something else. See how it added something? And it's not a crime to go back in and add more. If you think you need more, do it, because then you'll feel better about it. Go back in with that. And not bringing it all the way to the inner, we're just going to leave some of it out. I'm going to go back in with that shimmer shade. And I'm just going to run my finger right by that lash line just to give it a little pop there. And then I'm also going to go back in with that full shade there too. And give it a little pop. And then I'm going to go back in with some mascara for the lower lash line. We're going to add some more on there. We're actually going to take the Makeup Forever. This is in the shade, it's called Excessive Lash. And it's in the shade Black is Black. It's a great lower lash one because it's very skinny, a little wand. And that, you know, gives a little something. So this is the finished look. It's a very metallic green look. It's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I might wear this if I you know, really do wear it a little bit today and see if, you know, if I really like it or not. So I will let y'all know, but for now I'm really impressed with the way it turned out and kind of how it went in my mind, and then how I put it out there. So I hope y'all have a great day, and let me know what you want to see next. I'm thinking of doing a skincare video. Thought about doing a beauty hack video, or maybe like a different look. Let me know what you want to see. I'd love to hear about it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again for all the support, and I love y'all. Thanks. Bye.